All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all the brothers out here laboring in his truth with sincerity. Shalom to the few sisters that watch. Just coming back with a message to the citizen of Babylon the Great. You know, I hope you people learn that the government and the elites don't care about you, man. You know, the so-called American dream is over, man. It was a nightmare from the beginning. And right here it says absolutely disgusting. Joe Biden slammed for 770 one-time payment for wildfire victims. So this devil is giving the victims in LA, you know, the wildfire victims in LA, $770, man. You know, after these people, you know, pretty much have lost all their possessions. $770. And the devil said it with a straight face. But matter of fact, we'll just get into the clip, and then we're just gonna get into some scripture. Salaki.
And I want to be clear, we're not waiting until those fires are over to start helping the victims. We're getting them help right now, as you all know. People impacted by these fires are going to receive one-time payment of $770, one-time payment, so they can quickly purchase things like water, baby formula, and prescriptions. So far, nearly 6,000 survivors have registered to do just that, and $5.1 million has gone out. And I encourage everyone who has been impacted to get assistance.
And you see it, man. There's like a slap in the face to all the so-called American citizens, man. You know, the people that truly believe in this system and the people that love this place, you know, die-hard Americans. So let's, you know, we're going to get into the scriptures. Matter of fact, we'll just start out with one and then we'll get another article. Because, you know, he's handing out $770 to the people that actually pay taxes here. So we'll go to the book of Psalms chapter 55 and verse 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. So basically, you know, this devil's, you know, the words of his mouth, smoother than butter. You know, he said it with a straight face, calm demeanor. You know, yeah, we're going to give him $770, a one-time payment. And he stressed that twice. You know, he put emphasis on the one-time payment. But yet and still, you know, this devil is donating billions to Ukraine, man. Not to mention Israel. It says Biden nearly leaves $4 billion in aid to Ukraine unused. What would happen to it under Trump? So you got $4 billion of aid on the table to go to Ukraine, but yet and still you giving the American citizens who actually pay taxes $770 after they lost all their possessions, man. And probably their jobs too, because houses weren't the only thing that burned down over there. It says U.S. President Joe Biden will be passing around $3.8 billion in so-called presidential drawdown authority to his successor, Donald Trump. So this is just money that they're willing to give away to another country, man. Totally insane. But that's Babylon the Great for you. So let's go to the book of Revelation. You know, we just going to stick to the character of this devil, man, and the people that really believe in him, the people that really want to make a place here, you know, the people that actually think these people care about them, you know, that stand in the lines to go vote for these people. Pretty much idiots, simpletons. All right, this book of Revelation chapter 13, and we're going to start at verse 11. It says, "And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth. He had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." And this is going into, the Republican Party and the Democratic Party, man. Two horns like a lamb, as well as ancient Rome. This is Rome all over again. So the Republicans, matter of fact, I got it pulled up. Let's see. It says social class in ancient Rome. It says social class in ancient Rome was hierarchical with multiple overlapping social hierarchies. It says an individual's relative position in one might be higher or lower than another, which complicated the social composition of Rome. So it says the status of freeborn Romans during the Republic were established by ancestry, patrician or plebeian, and that's what we want to get into. It says traditionally, patrician refers to members of the upper class, which would be the so-called Republicans this day. It says while plebeians refer to lower class, and the Republicans represent the so-called higher class people in the United States, and the Democratic Party seem to want people to believe that they represent the working class, the lower class people, and it's just Rome all over again. It says economic differentiation saw a small number of families accumulate most of the wealth in Rome. Same thing now. You got the elites and here in Babylon the Great accumulating all the wealth. It says thus giving away the creation of the patrician and plebeian classes. After this initial distinction, however, the divide between patrician and plebeian families was strictly hereditary, Salakia, based on social status. Hereditary, Salakia, hereditary. So, we see this happening all over again, here in Babylon the Great. It's nothing new under the sun, man. And that's what these people fail to realize because they don't know the scriptures and they don't believe what's being brought out. All right, so we'll go back to the book of Revelation chapter 13. It says in verse 11, it says, "And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth. He had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whom deadly wound was healed." This is speaking of the Roman Empire, and America, coming back as the Roman Empire. So these people don't care about you, man. It's all about, the class of people, really, the elites and everybody else. You got your lower luminaries, but they don't mean nothing. And Joe Biden, man, he's just a figurehead, He's not really important, he's just doing the deeds of the wicked elites, man. So, they probably put the word out. Yes, just get him $770. And that's what he had to do, So, matter of fact, let's see. We'll go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, but we're going to get in the Good News Translation. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 16 to 18. Matter of fact, let's get it in the KJV Apocryphal verse. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 16 to 18. Says the enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, as we saw Joe Biden speaking sweetly with his lips. Says, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. You know, he can care less about the people that lost their homes. He can care less about the people that lost their jobs. You know, and over him, you know, this is more so, you know, the wicked elites. It says he will weep with his eyes. He act like he care about you. But if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. You know, so this devil is known for, you know, this devil would kill his own brother for $1, man. You know, these devils sit around and wait until their grandparents pass away to get an inheritance, man. You know, they always walk around saying, yeah, you know, that car's gonna be mine one day. You know, when grandpa's gonna give it to me. They look forward to stuff like that, man. That's just a character of this devil. Verse 17, it says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. So, you know, you find you hey, like the victims out there in LA. You know, this is not a coincidence, man. You know, but who's there first, man? Just look for the devil, man. You know, which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, Joe Biden, yet shall he undermine thee. Yeah, he pretending to help you with that $700, but that's just undermining. That's a slap in the face. It says he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. Basically, this devil can care less about you, man. So let's get the same scriptures in the Good News translation, the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, and verse 16 through 18. In the GNT, it says, he will speak fine words while he plots how to trap you. He will pretend to share your sorrows, but he will kill you if he get a chance. Yep. Says, if trouble comes your way, you will find him waiting, ready to trip you up while he pretends to help you. It's wicked elite, man. It says, he will be a different person then, rubbing his hands, nodding his head, and spreading rumors about you. So these are the characteristics of this devil, man. Esau Edom, so-called white man. You know, the wicked elites on down to the lesser luminaries. You know, and Joe Biden, he's a puppet pretty much, as well as Trump. You know, they're just doing the bidding of the wicked elites. So this was just a quick lesson, you know. Hey, the citizens of Babylon the Great, man. You know, you're gonna continue to love this place and cherish this place until the end, until those nuclear missiles set this place ablaze, man. You people going down in flames, and Lord willing, it comes soon. So with that being said, we want to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Shalom.